Hi everybody. As you can see, I now have trains running. It's been a long time coming. All I'm doing at the moment is testing the track. I started with the outer loops, and then I'll start on the sidings and what will be the Harry Potter station. Yeah, at one point I didn't think I'd ever see a train running on the layout, or any layout, but I'm pleased. Obviously those coaches don't go with that train. I just picked the first train I could get my hands on. And coaches, I've got a Coronation Scott A4 to go with those coaches. Same with the diesel class 37. I won't put sound on because it's deafening enough until I get cork down. What I'll do now is I'll stop these trains and I'll tell you what I've done to the track and how I did it. I'll be back in a second. Right, what I did, as Pico suggested, is I soldered dropper wires on either side of every point where the insulated rain joiners are. Yeah, Pico said they would be needed to reduce the chances of short circuit. I've run over these points several times with both locomotives, and so far I haven't had a short, but I haven't thoroughly tested it yet. What I also decided to do, you might just be able to see, you might not, rather than solder wires, dropper wires, onto the side of the rails, I decided to solder underneath. So what I did is I cut away the plastic underneath the track and soldered dropper wires to it. Now all I've done is dropper wires each side of points right the way round, and I tested it with a multimeter. You've got continuous power all the way around to include the sidings and the pan back and what will be the TMD. So what it does need now is after I thoroughly test it, every single joint, because what I did find is on that curve, let me point you at that one, I've got another Coronation Scott. Let me see if I can find it. What I've done with it. Oh, it's there. That one. That one is slightly longer than those Coronation Scott. When it gets to that bend there, it jams. It can't go round, so I assume it doesn't like that curve. But yet, those coaches, which are the same size, same length, went round that curve quite comfortably. So there must be a difference in bogies on the Coronation Scott and the other long coaches I've got. So that's the only anomaly I've found so far. So, yep, what I need to do now is thoroughly test the track. If I'm happy with it, then I want to put cork underneath every piece of track. I'm putting 3mm cork in underneath. Then what I need to do is install the point motors. The point motors I've decided to use are the Pico twist lock because they're very easy to install underneath the board, and I need simplicity. So yeah, I've gone with the Pico twist lock points. All I'm going to do is fit the points and just angle the wires down underneath. I won't be winding them up for a while yet, because what I want to do is install another bus wire specifically for the points, to include points indicator monitors, so I know which points are open and closed. So I need to do a diagram for that. I know that's way down the line, so all I'm going to do now is just install the point motors and wire them up at a later date. After I've done that, I'm going to ballast the track, which I think is going to be a boring task, but well worth it. So that's it for now. The next video you see will probably be one showing you the point motors installed and all the ballasting and that done and different trains running. So that's it for now. Thanks very much.